Every single bodybuilding show you do, you should be getting better. And you do this by getting the feedback from the judges after the show's done. Now, this person asked, have I ever heard of a judge charging me for this? No, not a single time. I don't know if I've ever heard of that at all, honestly. So when I left, I did my first ever prep. Not the most impressive thing. I mean, I was also natural, but the judges at the very end were like, you know what, you were too small. You don't have the best lats. Like, you need to get bigger. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to work on my back, work on my lats, get massive. So fast forward 1 year later, I packed on probably 25 pounds in the off season, and that was the beginning of prep. And I ended up winning 5 shows and 2 overall. So I went from 5th place my first show to winning 5 shows and winning 2 overall. So I made a lot of progress in 1 full year. They said they wanted my back, my traps, pretty much my backside bigger. They said my front side was fine. So I put a vast majority of my volume and effort into my back. Typically, the judges don't want to talk about it right then and there. They'll typically give you like an email address or something like that, and then you reach out to them from there. You get your stage shots, the professional ones, you send them to them, and they'll give you some feedback. One of the most important questions you should ask them, when am I going to be ready for nationals? People are out here signing up for nationals and they can't even win a local show. Why would you be going to nationals? They might say no, and you got to continue doing a couple more shows until you get better. Don't just rush to nationals.